Bam!
Not even gonna do an intro.
I bammed us in. That's enough of an intro, right?
Well, bam! Go ahead and start adventure.
And start adventure! That's right, let's get us some plants and zombies! This really is a funky pairing. You gotta wonder what were they thinking.
Well, PopCap always does weird things. The other game I want to play...
Well, yeah, but somebody had to come up with it, for crying out loud.
Well, yeah, the one PopCap game I played for a little bit that was just a demo.
I'm apparently a bammer today.
The one PopCap game I wanted to keep playing, I tried the demo, Peggle. Have you heard of that one?
Peggle.
It's basically like this
That sounds
weird
really familiar.
Plinko type game where you...
It sounds really familiar.
You shoot a ball down and you have to break certain pegs. And it's all just like, it's a game where you shoot balls down and break pegs, but they make it so dramatic that it's fun.
Right, right. Well, that's kind of like that Candy Crush Saga game. Is that a PopCap game?
I don't know.
Something like that, but it's basically just a match 3 game, but they've done enough to it to make it fun. Mm-hmm. You know, they've given you a certain amount of moves that you can use, or...
No, when I say they make it dramatic, I mean like when you're trying to hit the last peg, it slows down time and zooms in, and it drum roll, and if you hit it, fireworks come out, and it plays Ode to Joy, and it fucking goes nuts when you play Peggle. And like, if it even does it if you're not gonna hit it too. It'll like bring it in and drum roll, and the camera zooms in, and it slows down, and it goes, aww.
Okay, it seems really dumb to me that they keep putting this turf down if that's where they're gonna be walking.
Yeah, if you just had dirt on your lawn, then the zombies wouldn't walk over.
If I had dirt on my lawn.
If you had a dirty lawn.
If I had a dirty lawn.
Really?
I
Really? You're gonna go that direction?
didn't go that direction. You said dirt on my lawn. You mean if I didn't have a lawn and I just had dirt?
You're really gonna go there? That's all I'm just gonna ask. You're really gonna go there?
Give me sun. I need more sun.
I'm right here.
Give me bright sun. Okay, you're that.
I'm right here. What more do you want from me? What have I not given you in my life?
I want more. I need you to save money so that you can take care of me in my old age.
You keep doing videos like this and maybe I'll start paying you.
I don't want to get paid. I just want you to, take care of me when I get old.
I'll tell you what, when I make my...
I want to be in a good retirement home. Not one of those stupid ones.
You'll get the retirement home that Forrest Gump's mom went to, okay?
Forrest Gump.
Or grandma.
I was going to say Forrest Gump's mom didn't
My
go.
fingers hurt.
Oh, that wasn't Forrest Gump. That was Happy Gilmore.
No, Happy Gilmore.
Well, Forrest Gump's mom, she died. Forrest Gump said,
Yeah.
Well, do you have cough due to cold? She's all, no, Forrest, I'm dying.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I need to actually see Forrest Gump. Never really sat down and watched it.
You never really watched it? It's a fun one.
I guess it's just because it never really interested me. But I know it's this kind of... It seems like a very cultural hit. Like it was... At that time, it was the biggest thing ever, you know?
Kind of, yeah, I mean...
Because it had that it was in the right place and right time movie.
Yeah, but it's still enjoyable to watch now. I think Wayne's World was probably a little bit more of that. But then again, Wayne's World is still enjoyable, at least for me to watch now.
I'm gonna make Jackson watch Wayne's World. I think I'll do it tonight. Just fuck it.
Well, you can't make him,
Yes,
but
I
maybe
can.
you should just put that part on, and when he walks in, just play, the song. And that'll catch his attention, and he'll sit down.
I can't remember the words. I can't remember the middle part of the song off the top of my head. If I sang it all the way through, yeah.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche.
Will you do the fandango?
I think that's about all we're allowed to do.
Yeah.
Sorry, cut off.
I love Wayne's World.
I
think
too.
the one part I remember the most
Next
is
level.
when
They're gonna give us more grass. Oh, maybe not. Do we get more grass?
yeah. No, you don't.
Nope, no more grass. Sunflower. Bam.
Your lawn seems so small, and then it just seems so big too once you actually get the final part.
Well, yeah, it's 5 instead of 3. It was only 1.
But
Why the guy? I mean, it's like the homeowner just doesn't understand.
in this world, I guess it means something to have a lawn.
And I'm kind of guessing that the flowers have brains.
You think so?
Well, they must. Why else would zombies eat them? If they did not
Because
have
they're in the
brains?
way to getting the actual brains.
Well, wouldn't they just rip them out the ground and throw them somewhere then, rather
They're
than...
not that strong. Look at them. Look at them just walking.
Okay, they're strong enough to eat the plants?
That's because the plants don't move. If the plants had legs, do you think they'd let the zombies eat them?
Give me more. Oh, look, this guy right here. I need something.
You get nothing.
Phew, he's
You
gonna
get
shoot some
nothing.
pea at him. Pea at him. I gotta wonder, where do they get the peas from? Look how skinny this is and how big the peas are. Where the hell are they storing those peas? Seriously.
Well, looking at it looks like they store it in the back of their head.
But okay, so they suddenly just produce a new pea constantly?
Yeah, so the sunflowers that produce
I need
the power of the sun.
logic in my video games.
You should play Civilization 5 then.
Oh, all of those civilizations were harsh.
You remember
Bam.
2 then, don't you?
Yeah? Remember your grandpa played
Yeah,
Civilization?
my grandpa's the one who got me. I actually ended up buying Civilization 5 during the Steam Summer Sale.
Oh, did you?
And I play it with Jackson, because we can actually team up, play together.
I haven't been on Steam and it feels like forever.
I got a new game too. It had me completely hooked for a while called Rogue Legacy. Did I tell you about
Kill
that?
him! Get him! Get his damn cone off his head!
Did I tell you about Rogue Legacy at all?
Rogue Legacy. No.
Careful.
I'm sorry, I'm careful.
Jeez, you're gonna knock my mic off.
Turbo foot.
Rogue Legacy, you know what a roguelike game
Bam.
is, right?
It's kind of like a Rebel.
In all
A Rebel game.
I think there was a game called, I think it was the game called Rogue that did it first. If you die, that's it. You lose. You have to start over.
Oh, okay.
That's what roguelike means.
Got it.
So, but that doesn't mean that
you don't get unlimited lives and constant
No,
grief.
that means the character that you played as dies, and that's it for your character. You don't get to play him again. That doesn't always mean that your progress is gone, though.
Oh, okay. Just your character actually dies. Ooh, take that
Like
cone
in
head.
Rogue Legacy, you basically explore this castle, but the castle changes every time you play. But what you do is you go in and you know you're not going to win, so you collect as much, you kill stuff, you collect as much gold as you possibly can.
Get him. Oh.
And you try to level up your character, you try to buy stats and stuff. So that when your character dies, his son or daughter grows up and has those stats. Your heir has those stats, and you just keep going.
Oh, that's really cool.
Uh-huh.
So it's
But-
still progressive, just
Here's
in a different... Oh.
You got all 5 lawn.
Oh,
But
I have so much to protect.
Here's the thing, though. You don't just keep...
What am I gonna do?
You don't just keep
Bam.
getting stats and going. All your sons sometimes have a problem with them. Like
one has anger issues.
one of them has Tourette's, yes. Sometimes they are born
Nice.
with... Not every hero is perfect. Sometimes they have nothing wrong, but here's one that you would love. There's one called OCD.
Nice.
You know what it does?
I would.
So
So does he alphabetize stuff?
No, he has to. He breaks everything for every item you break, you get 1. Your reward is 1 MP,
No.
and there's tons of breakable stuff. So basically, you get this more incentive to break all the breakable stuff in a room, so you can get the MP.
What does the MP do?
Each character is born with a spell they can use,
Oh, okay.
like
Well,
throwing.
what does that have to do? What does that have to do with the OCD?
Break everything. You must break everything.
Oh, he like forces you to break everything.
No, he
in
doesn't
the room?
force you, but you're rewarded for it.
So
it's like-
because he's OCD, you're rewarded for it. Got
so
it.
it's like saying you got to break everything in the room if you want the MP.
Got
so
it. No,
it's
I
what an
understand that.
OCD
It's like basically, me and my collectibles.
Mm-hmm.
I have a hard time when you don't collect everything.
And there's one called Vertigo too, where basically the game's flipped upside down.
Oh, gimme. Bam.
That one is nuts. Vertigo. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, where everything's flipped upside down.
There's some that don't do anything, but are simply there for the purpose of being funny, like balding.
That's one of the traits.
Yeah, you're just bald. That's it. And when you go into the castle to start your round, instead of saying loading, it says balding. There's another one called Nostalgic, where the game is in sepia tone, black and white, with the
I like
scan
the sepia tone.
like with scan lines and stuff, and all it says is when you're loading the castle, it just says reminiscing. It's hilarious. I love.
And which game is that again?
It's called Rogue Legacy.
Rogue Legacy.
It's $15 and it's hard as balls. But it's
okay,
not
balls are kind of soft, baby. I think you should
hard...
know this.
Okay. It is balls to the walls hard.
Okay, there we go.
It's.
But it's got a second one down here.
It's unfortunately.
Get him.
I love.
He's gonna get eaten. Oh, I should have put a thing up instead.
I mean,
get him. Get him. Aw. See, none of my guys should be eating this early in the game.
He'll get him. Don't worry. There you go. Not even a bite.
Well, yeah, but the one guy got eaten, and it's because I wasn't paying attention to the fact that it was a cone head early on.
Rogue Legacy is a really good game. The only problem with it is it's uncreative. Like, the really creative part is the fact that all your characters are born with basically these disorders. And that's really funny.
I like it. That kind of, I don't know, it's fun when they give them unnecessary things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's not necessary to give the guy Tourette's. But it kind of
every time he gets hit, he throws out an emoticon that's like... Oh, and the funny thing with Tourette's, too,
you know?
It's called something else, but I'm pretty sure it's Tourette's, is every time you get hit, your character... he says... He doesn't say anything, but there's an emoticon that like has a bunch of symbols in it. And when a character dies, they have parting words, which is usually just a tip on how to progress in the game easier. But the Tourette's guy has nothing. It's a string of symbols.
Expletives?
It's a string of explicitives. Yeah.
Oh, look it!
Oh my god, the funniest one.
I have a shovel.
What's it called?
I have garden tools now. How the hell did I lay all that grass down if I didn't have a tool?
All you did was roll it out.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't need a shovel to
What's it called when you think you have a disease all the time?
Think we're good here?
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Okay.
See you next
See
time.
you later.